Ole Miss. You missed out because you're old.
Smile in your face.
Greek, Aunt.
Smile.
Hey, Aunt, you lie?
I think I'm live. Smile.
Call me Reek from now on.
I can hear you louder than I hear myself. Reek. Smile. Smile for me. Smile.
Come on, press. Okay. Show you what I do to nigga press. Get a head knock. Let's throw the hands. Randy Moss style. Touchdown. Get off my sticks, old miss.
Smile.
Nigga. Work on the offense.
Still buffs.
Skill buffs.
That shit up. Don't run that dumbass play.
Smile for me. Smile. Smile for me. I'm gonna have to DM like Loach and all those type of players and shit. Like,
State smiling face with
smile.
sunglasses. What up, Focky?
Smile for me. Very important message. Tune in. Tune in time. Bro, I ain't pick my
Come
playbooks or
on, man.
nothing,
He
bro. Just
jumped.
do my shit.
He jumped.
Smile for me. Smile, smile, smile for me. Oh, smile. Smile for me, baby. Baby. If you go back to, hold on, let me go. Let me go to scores and schedules real fast. Watch this. So you go back to week 1, ACC. You had Harold lost. Oh, fucking. He That was a regular game. That was it. Then week 2 in the ACC, Harold lost again. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Guys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Week 3, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Smile for me. Smile. Smile. Smile for me. Tune in time. Tune in time. Craig said, "What up, Falky?"
What's up, my boy?
Smile for me. Smile, smile, smile. Smile for me. Smile for me. Oh Lord.
That motherfucking computer is real.
Yeah,
That
so
motherfucker.
nah, yeah, it is, bro. That shit retarded. That shit retarded. This ass gonna get you like a motherfucker, boy.
That shit
Boy.
gonna have motherfuckers done with this game by October.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
about
bro. But look, that's the reason why we gotta have to do something about that, bro. Like this shit going
yeah,
that
but
shit.
you know what though, and this is just what it is, man. That's why you're a great commissioner because you see this shit and then you willing to change it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't working. So let me recalibrate. Most
Yeah.
motherfuckers be like fuck it,
But the
and
problem I got
that motherfucking shit die right in front of you because
right,
motherfucker
right.
can't beat the computer. Like that
Right,
shit tough
right. And
on the road, all that shit.
I seen it already. I seen a couple guys ain't even get on and play their game in 48 hours. They ain't even give a fuck. They had a computer, ain't even give a fuck. So yeah. So my first thing we got to do is we got to find a way to compensate those that already took losses to the computer already, because it ain't gonna be fair going forward when
Oh yeah,
somebody took
yeah,
losses. You
agreed,
know what I'm saying?
agreed, agreed.
All right. Um, tune in time. Tune in, please. Come join. Come
Yeah, because
join.
if you play on the computer, especially on the road, good luck with that. Good luck with that shit.
Look, you talk. Look, you about to blow hit and shit. He just played back to back on the roads. Top fucking 11. What was Texas A&M? 11th ranked stadium.
No, I have no idea. I just know that
Fucking couldn't
motherfucker.
hear shit. Like
That
You
shit was
probably ain't do
jumping.
not one audible adjustment.
I couldn't.
You let anything
That shit
stop.
was wiggly lines everywhere, man. Motherfuckers out there dumbfounded. Like, huh? What'd you say?
And you know
tune
somebody they
in.
was just so fuck coverage and you couldn't even change that shit.
No, can't do nothing.
We gotta. I'm also going to gort. I'm at the gort this shit. I'm at to change the computer shit in the computer chat too. Like all that shit in the computer chat gotta get.
And I mean, you know what, Ed? Even after this, man, you get there and you see it, you might gotta change it again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we want people to have fun, bro. We want
Oh,
this
that
shit
shit was
going that
fun.
people have fun.
That
But
shit
now
was
you got
fun.
some people that can't beat the computer at all though.
But and that's where the problem lying in that, right? Like I'm not thinking
And no
more on.
shade, shit,
Yeah,
I couldn't stop Ohio for real, for real. I'm going up and down the field. So
the guys
Ohio
that
Bobcats.
this is what's happening. This is what I'm seeing, and this is just the feedback I see just by talking to guys all the time. The guys that play my league, man, let's just talk about Madden. The guys that play in the Madden league and they know they're not going to win anything, they just playing and they enjoy and for the fun part of the league. They're not having fun with this shit right now at all. They not having fun. So like, if they lose interest because they taking L's to a fucking OP ass computer, like we gotta fix this. We gotta do this right now. Um, so let's put our heads together. Let's put our heads together. So I mean, no, my bad. No Diddy, no Diddy. All right,
Diddy.
all right. So look, what's the what we let's talk about what we talked about already. So what did we say for those that already lost?
You guys better get in the
They get the
lab and
bowl
work.
championship series.
Hoodie, I feel you on that, and be honest with you, that's hit us that way. Hit it is where you at right now with it, right? But me running the league, I know, and I hate calling out names, but I know the guys that they don't got blue blood schools. Two, they can't beat the computer motherfucking, they got in the lab and lab with the best fucking players on the game, bro. They just can't. And it ain't easy for them to do it. They're losing interest, bro. So I gotta figure out they keep guys interest until we get to next season and we able to do the schedule better, because we just didn't know what we was doing with the schedule, and now we know. Craig picked me D. You turn the rules off and then you can schedule games. I didn't know that. So now that we know that, we just got to get through this season. So, and I'm going to get through this season without losing those guys that I always scream this, without the losses or the Harolds of the world. Without them being in the league, I'd rather have them in the league than guys that win all the time because I know they're not going to leave. They won't, they enjoy the league. They enjoy what I'm doing with the league. So, like, I feel as though as the head commissioner, it's my duty to get off of the strict shit and, and give opportunities back to playing the computer. Now, here's the thing. What do we want to do, though? Do we want to make it, so look, you can play the computer more than once, right? You can play it twice. But if you play it the second time,
It
you
is.
stuck playing that game. You
It
got to play
is what
that
it
game.
is.
Whatever the outcome is,
After
it
the
is what it
first
is.
time, you could be like, "Give me the force."
All right, I like that. So that's where we can go with it. So you can play the computer once, and if you losing it and the shit and the fuck shit happening, you can you could quit it, take the force, or play it again. But if you play it the second time, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. Simple
It
as that.
is
You
what
gotta
it
play
is.
it.
Yeah.
Now, for those that already lost to the computer, we're giving them to finish out the season. We giving them what we want to do for them.
They get
I would just say do it like a tier joint. Like if you got one
World
loss,
Championship Series.
if you got one loss, if you got one loss, you get like a certain amount of like restarts. Like the two rule don't apply to you. And if you got more than like two or more losses, you just get unlimited. Like you could just the rest of the season. If you need to play the computer 5 times, you know what I mean, and you get that shit. Because if it's only week 4, if you got 2 losses already, god damn.
Right, right, and all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from here on out. We're gonna go one. You get to play the computer more than once, but if you play it the second time, you have to play it. Now everything still got to be a broadcast situation, right? No matter what, right? So if you do quit the game, you have an opportunity to either take the first win or play it again. But if you play it the second time, then all the rules that we had already apply, right?
Yeah.
Now, those that lost multiple games already to the computer or lost one game to the computer already, going forward, we're gonna allow them to play the game and they can sim the D and just play their offense. That's what you're saying, right? Because here you in a situation where you gotta have certain stuff to keep players on your team, right?
Oh yeah, playing style.
So
You gotta play.
would you rather be in a situation where you just can sim the D, play your offense?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
But look, what comes with that is multiple opportunities if you already lost.
Yeah, and you gonna have to what you call you got to definitely put this distinction in the chat, bro. Because
Yeah, yeah.
some people gonna get confused with
Yeah. I'm
like the
about to,
certain stipulations.
I'm about to gore all that stuff now, but I just wanted to make sure I had my wording right. I wanted to get it together.
The sim in the D should be for sim in the defense. Pause. Sim in the defense should be for the guys who already lost multiple games, in my opinion.
The hitters of the world.
Yeah, if you lost two or more, you basically do what the fuck you want. You can do what the fuck you want, man. Because that's just a bullshit.
All right,
To the
so
SEC.
all right. Now I wish I look, bro. The fucked up part about it is I was thinking about this shit earlier, but like not early enough because I wish remember when I said I was going to do a show when we advanced. I wish I'd have been on this type of time earlier before guys got to play some of their games this week and shit like. But it is what it is. So what we're gonna do is anybody that took losses, well, we're gonna allow them to play the game as play it as many times as they want right now, and they can sim the defense. If you want you got certain goals and shit you got to get to on offense, you can, and you can sim the defense. But if anybody else going forward, it'd be you could play the computer twice. Now you can lose the first game and take the first win, or you can motherfucking play the second game, but if you play the second game, then the original rules apply, right? That's where we at with it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let me go this real fast while we doing that.
Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl. Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl.
That's gone help Nick as get free players if you give them the win versus CPU.
All right, so hop on chat with me, Hoodie. Come hop on headset. Hop on headset, cause I mean, and we gotta have dialogue. That's what I. This is why I wanted to broadcast. We gotta have dialogue. This makes sense. Yo,
What Hoodie saying? What
he
Hoodie
said.
saying?
He
Fuck
said.
that.
Nah, what Hoodie saying is giving guys free wins is gonna help them with getting guys in recruiting.
He got a point.
A big time
Got a
point.
point. Got a point.
Oh, yeah.
But the
We got
problem
we got
is
the championship
point.
contender.
The
Uh,
problem is with this point is if we don't do that, then the computer teams are gonna get the, you know what I'm saying? The computer teams are just gonna get the wins and get the recruits.
And be all in the playoffs and shit.
Cause it's not like we got like 100 people in the, you know what I mean?
We gotta find something. Hoodie, is your shit showing? So I don't gotta be searching all day for you and shit.
But the problem is what Hoodie saying is right, but it's not a full, like it's only 32 people. So if you don't give out wins, then the computer team just gonna get the wins. And you might have 3 users in the BCS. You know what I'm saying? Like the playoffs.
I know what we can do. Look. This is what we can do. We gonna give everybody twice to play the computer. Simple as that. You can play the computer twice. You get 2 opportunities to play the computer, right? But the guys that already took losses, since things not fair to them, we got to give them something else a little more than just having to play it twice. Like you can't give it for the new guys. The guys that took losses already, we gotta. Because look, if I took losses already, I'm gonna say what Hitter said. Niggas got to feel that pain. They got to deal with it. Simple as that, right?
Hey,
So,
yo,
yo, Hoodie. So I think we need to take in consideration what Hoodie said, as far as recruiting and all that matter too with wins and losses. It really don't as much as you think it do, but it does. So I think we should we should just open it up to being able to play the computer twice. Simple as that. Now, the guys that already took losses, what do we afford them for already taking the losses?
That's the question.
I said we stick to what you said in the first place. You got any ideas, Hoodie?
they gotta go through the growing pain like it.
Alabama.
Yeah, computer threw for 500 yards.
Well, them motherfuckers.
easy though, right? Easy.
Easy, we like easy stopping shit.
Man, listen,
All right, so
I
look,
was struggling with Ohio
so look,
Bobcats,
so
not
look,
Ohio State.
so look.
Ohio.
I respect everything you saying right now, but I also know people that's in my league. I know these niggas. They've been around. The guys that don't win in Madden that are already getting aired by the computer every week. How long you think they gonna stick around, bro? I'm not trying. Even though I got a whole nother league and I could bring guys over, I'm not trying to do that because they deserve to enjoy themselves as well too, bro. So I think we should just open it up to being able to play it twice. Simple as that.
But look, it's like the same thing when they start off in Madden. Computer be beating their ass in Madden. So they have to learn to beat the computer, right? It's
Man,
the same thing.
you know and I know this college computer ain't nothing like Madden. You
I
know and I
think,
know.
I think
No,
if you going to take into consideration what he's saying, then what you do is just let people like, all right, you get to play it one time, but you can send the defense then. That's the reason why motherfuckers getting aired. They can't
nah,
stop the
but
motherfucking
see,
computer.
but they still gonna get aired even more.
At least they got a chance by simming that bitch.
Nah, but like, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you ain't got one of them teams simming the defense, don't mean shit.
You
Think
know what
about
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying. If you ain't got one of them teams, I'm looking at the joint right now. And if you ain't Texas, Ohio State, Oregon, Alabama, Florida State, Penn State, Clemson, Notre Dame, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Georgia, if you can't even beat
Yes.
Arizona and sim the defense and think you gonna win. Or you can't even beat Oklahoma State, you can't beat Nebraska, you can't beat
But
motherfucking Utah.
the sim defense is better than the user. These motherfuckers be going 21 for 22, bro.
Now
Like
you're
you
right.
can't get a fucking
You're
stop.
right. You right.
Can't
But
Yo,
look,
tackle.
you
all right.
can't
So
get a
look,
snap,
so
man.
look,
Them motherfuckers
so
bounce
look.
off like a ping pong
Nah,
ball,
nah,
bro.
you're 100%, you're 100% right. Nah,
Nah, you the fuck
you not
up.
lying, and don't let you not be focused for 2 to 3 seconds is a wrap. You
Them
right.
motherfuckers be
You not,
pepper pooling through the line. That's what the
you're
bing, bing,
100%
bing.
right. So my only solution, I say, just let motherfuckers play it twice, and the second time, it is what it is. At least
White
you
boy
giving them an
quarterbacks rushing for
opportunity.
30
And I
yards.
say we do this. The niggas that lost already, they could look, depending on how many losses they got, they can take force wins the next couple of computer games. How about that? How about we do it like that? How about you're allowed to play it twice, and then anybody that lost one or more times have the opportunity to take a force win there, force win either twice if you lost twice or once if you lost once. That sound fair?
Yeah, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
What you
I
think,
just,
Hoodie?
you
Do
know,
that sound fair right now going forward? Just let everybody have two chances to play the computer.
You said 2 chances to play the
Yeah. So
computer.
look, so you get one chance to play, you can reset, but that second time, it is what it is, and you got to play the offense and defense. And then anybody like the Harolds and them that lost multiple games already, they get 2 opportunities to take 2 forced wins against the computer. Other than that, they get 2 opportunities like everybody else, and the second time they lose it, it is what it is.
Dude, well, see, this the thing, because a lot of people don't. Uh, a lot of the users don't need to be like getting a chance with the computer. If you're a top fucking user. You only get one chance to play the computer. Like, I, that's
So
how
you
I see it. But
all
like,
right. So when you say real top niggas, then how you separating that?
I think
we
you gotta
all
play a
we
season in this, bro.
Cause,
Cause
cause
I
I,
think everybody right
cause I,
now
cause
kind
I
of the
like,
same.
I like that. But like, are we just gonna talk about how about instead of real top niggas, how about we talk about blue blood schools?
cause look, cause I know if I play the computer, they beat me. They beat me. Shit, that's just on me.
Nah, I
I'm
respect
not gonna
that.
start the game over. Like,
I
I
respect,
just wasn't smart enough to beat the AI.
But see,
I
Hoodie, you gotta
respect that.
understand though, bro. You one of them motherfuckers. You don't care if you win or lose. You a motherfucking purist. Like, man, look, I lost. I ain't doing no. I mean, some
So
motherfuckers can't
nah,
take losing, bro.
nah. It ain't even they can't take Lucian. Look, I'm gonna just have to be real with Hoodie. You just going to hear it the way I didn't want to put it out there. Put it out there. You know how I keep niggas that lose every time they line up and play a nigga? Keeping them playing. I offer them things. I'm able to help them see their team, fix their team, make them look better, do shit for them. You can't do that in this game. So what are the Harolds of the world going to do if they keep losing by 80 to the computer, no matter who they play? What are the Bows of the world going to do? What are the fucking Loses of the world going to do? What are these guys going to do? So when I say separate it, what are we separating it? How are we separating it? When you think top users, we all got to play at once, and then we let those, like, that's why I'm saying just give niggas opportunity to
Now,
play twice.
I think you let the you. This what you do. I think we could do what Hoodie's
I don't
saying.
want to lose the
All right,
bottom half
okay,
of my
look, put it
league.
like
But
this.
we gotta wait till the
All right,
season over to see who the top users are. Like
okay, well, put it
niggas,
like
niggas we
this.
think might be nice, might be ass. Like I might be ass in this.
Any top 25 team only get one chance to play the computer.
I like that.
Simple.
I
Uh,
respect that. I
uh,
like that. I like that a lot. I
uh.
respect that. That's
Might be
now.
on to
Now
something.
look,
Might be on to something.
bro. I was waiting for him to say something like that. I already was in it. I just didn't want to. I was
Might be
trying
on to
not to say,
something.
yeah. Nah, he completely on to something. You in the top 25, you gotta play the game once. Simple as that. If you not in the top 25, you can play it twice.
What about forget the top 20? What about your rating? What if you like? What let's say like over 85 or you know what I mean? Like what about your rating? What if you do it by your rating, like your team's rating?
Then they ain't gonna be. Then if you do it by ratings, then yeah.
Then
What you
you
mean
almost
by
got
the rating?
when you he talking about your overall, your offense and your defense. I say instead
Not
of
just your
ratings,
overall.
yeah. But
Your
look,
overall. Like right now,
and
Syracuse at 82. Do y'all think I should be getting a chance to play a game over? With 82, what?
But you ain't got a blue blood score. I say you look at the prestige. If your score under 3.5 stars, then you motherfucking you not a blue blood program. 4 stars or
But
more is the four.
some people got blue blood schools, but they ain't blue blood users.
Exactly. So if they're in the top 25 right now, then they got to play their games because they got those schools. Simple as that. They got to play their game. I love what Hoodie just said. If they in the top 25, they got to play their games. Simple as that. Because if they're not good and they got blue blood schools, they're not going to win ball games all the time, and they're going to be outside of 25
Well, hold
anyway.
on. What do you do when, like, somebody, like, for example, let's say Harold. I'm not picking on Harold, but if Harold getting all force wins, pretty soon he gonna be in the top 25.
He not going to get all force wins. If he can't beat the computer, he can't beat the computer. But we giving him a second opportunity to get him out of not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
So
the first.
he ain't gonna be able to be like, yo, I want the first win at the
No,
first game.
no,
Okay,
no.
okay, okay.
What we was going to do is we was going to give all the guys that took 1 or 2 losses that opportunity. We're not going to give them the opportunity. Just get to reset and play it again. If you're not in the top 25, you can play the computer twice. I like that. I like what he's saying
I
because
ain't in the top 50, so I'm
yeah,
good. Let's go.
yeah. So I like that. It don't matter. But look, we didn't take top tier teams. It is what it is. I'm not. I like that. I like that a lot. But here's where I'm still here. Here's where the role the the role gonna meet the grass, whatever the hell you said. The guys that lost already.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out though. Definitely gotta figure that out. I don't know. Maybe we come back to
Hey,
before the end of this
What
advance. We got
what
48 hours to figure it. You know what I mean?
what you say, Hitter?
I know I'm watching real football. My bad.
We
What you
got
think?
48 hours to figure
What
out
you?
what it is that
All
we
right.
do
So
for
look.
the
So like
July
hoodie,
law.
you still there?
Yeah.
All right. So here's where me
Let's
being
see
the head
teams
commissioner.
that's
Here's where
not
I'm
top
at.
25 playing against ass schools.
Right, but that'll play itself out. That's why Hoodie laid out the best plan for us. That's smart because that's gonna play itself out. It's niggas that's in the top 25 right now. Like for example, UCF is in the top 25 right now. They're 23. They ain't played nobody yet. So it's going to balance itself out because if you play anybody in the conference, that's going to be harder games right there. And if you play any users, the opportunity of losing is right there. So it'll weed itself out. So again, if you have guys in the top 25 just because they undefeated right now, because we've been playing non-conference schedules for the most part, then it is what it is. By the time we get to week 8, 9, 10, it's going to start weeding itself out because now is week 4, the conference games are starting. Niggas got to play either another team in their conference or they got to play users. So I like what Hoodie said, top 25, because you know what it does? Those guys that are not good on teams right now that are good, it'll weed itself out. It's going to weed itself out because they either going to keep themselves in the top 25 or they not. And every year the
Every
25 going
guest
to
think that
change.
they should get one
Yeah,
chance.
Yeah, blue blood.
that
But
is
look,
true.
if you look at the top 25 right now, majority of the fucking top 25 are blue blood schools. Majority of them are blue blood schools. It's niggas with one loss and two, like Knox damn near was still in the top 25 until he just lost to the what's your name? Like niggas look, it's niggas in the top 10 with a loss right now. So Ole Miss and Tennessee, they going when we advance, even if they win when we advance, Ole Miss already at 9 now. But Tennessee is at 10. When we advance, Tennessee gonna probably go to like 13. Look at Michigan, 2-1. Michigan still in it because they played Texas and lost, right? So your schedule matters. So it's all going, man. That shit. Thanks, Hoodie. I appreciate it. I ain't nothing to argue about. I love that. The top 25 gotta play their game one time. And guess what? If Falk jump into the top 25, he got to play his game once. I think it balances itself. He is playing with Syracuse. It balances itself, right? You got the Seahounds with SMU. You got Harold with North Carolina. You got guys that they're not going to be in the top 25 ever, so now we cater to them. You can play the game twice.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I like that, bro. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna look. I already seen it already, bro. I'm paying attention. I'm not paying attention to the shit most of y'all paying attention for. Y'all trying to catch niggas and I want to see what Ant gonna do. Like we do that a lot. Let's just keep it 100. But what I'm seeing is the Harold Burgers and them of the world who paid their money to play in this league ain't even getting on to playing their games in 48 hours because they don't even want to play the computer. They don't even give a fuck. I don't need that right now. We need these guys to at least try to have fun and learn the game some. So give them 2 chances. Second chance, it is what it is. If you play it twice and you get to the second game, it is what it is. You lose it, you lose it. But we gave you 2 chances. Now we can say we gave y'all opportunities. Top 25 only get one time to play the game. Everybody outside of the top 25 can play the computer twice. Simple as that. We got to do
And if we
something.
do that, then you gonna have to have folks watch it. Like who on the top 25 this week?
I,
Give everybody
yo,
moves.
I'm already doing all that shit now, bro. I'm already all over that shit. I write down everybody that broke a rule on the computer. I do all that shit already. Fuck, it's just something else I gotta do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't hard to pay attention to that. I do a show every couple of weeks. I mean, every couple of advances, I do a show and I talk about who in the top 25. That's easy, fuck. If I go to the top 25 right now, it don't just tell you who's in it. It tell you who dropped out and who's getting votes right now. So right now, LSU was 18. They dropped out of the top 25. Virginia Tech was 25. They dropped out of 25. But then we paying attention to Iowa, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Iowa State, UCLA, Wisconsin, LSU, South Carolina, Colorado, and Illinois. And South Carolina is undefeated and beat the brakes off of LSU, and they still not. They got 46 votes, but they not in the top 25 yet. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to shuffle and move itself. The 25 is going to change every time we advance. I like that. I like that. We all in agreement with that? I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that, hoodie. I like that. I like that top 25 shit. I really like that.
They gotta get in. They gotta get in where they.
I like that. I like that a lot. Top 25. All right, so that's easy. So that's easy to reciprocate. All right. So, word alert, we recognize we want people to enjoy the league. That's in the main
I'm
reason.
gonna have to
All that
play
kind of shit.
Mississippi State at home. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Nah, but see, that's the other part too. I'll figure that out. I got it. Don't
Then
worry
you gotta
about that.
go
I'll
see
figure that shit
Texas
out.
A&M
Yeah.
in the Bell, bro.
Yo, bro, listen. It, I'm not gonna say. I'll say it. I don't want to say it on air. But you know,
Stadium rocking.
but you know what I'm talking about, hitter. Just because you resetting the game don't mean they ain't guaranteeing you to win. But what
Oh
it
hell
does,
no.
it gives you that opportunity to play it again, and then now it's on you.
Slow that shit down.
Yeah, now it's on you because it ain't gonna change nothing. Then you got like, come on, bro. You played South Carolina. What's not South Carolina? What's the Texas A&M? You played Texas A&M and forgot to load up your playbook.
Nah, I ain't forget.
You just didn't load up the right one.
Yeah.
But that matters.
I know it matters, but
So now
motherfuckers be
if
still
that
avoiding it.
happens, and now if that happens, okay, you ain't got your shit and all that, niggas beating the brakes off you. Now you get an opportunity to go fix that. So now we taking some pressure off of niggas. When you're in the top 25, you can play the computer twice. If you are in the top 25, you got one opportunity to play the computer.
Why the fuck would
Because
they make you
90%
change
of the
that?
schools in the top 25, their recruiting page is bigger than the world right now. Niggas can get down there and go after anything they want right now. So let's not act like that you know what I mean, that's why Hoodie saying that shit was the most perfect thing to say. That's why I was thinking like blue blood. You don't want to punish niggas either, but you like if niggas was to show their boy right now that's in that top 25 right now, bro, half of them ain't even got chase a 2-star or 3-star. There's a lot of us that only can get a go after 2 stars right now. All right, I like that. So Hoodie, top 25, right?
Yeah.
Top 25. Everybody, all right, so I'll put that in chat. Everybody else can, if you're not in the top 25, you can play the game twice. Simple as that. And if you play it twice, the second time around, now everything still got to be broadcast and all that shit. Like, and let me stop, what's the name of it too? I'm going to stop, putting my broadcasters in the chat late. I'm going to start doing that shit live. Nah, I know, because I'm doing Twitch shit too, so I gotta do it the way I'm doing it. I'm doing that, the, what's that shit called? The gamer shit. No, content creator. That's what I'm doing. All right, so I'll write that in the chat later on and shit. All right, I'm cool with that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so if you ain't tuned in, you'll be tuned in, and I'll put that shit in the chat eventually. Was before the night's out to understand it. So we gonna go with the top 25. Got to play the game once. Anybody outside of the top 25, you got 2 opportunities to play the computer. All right, I like that. We're out of here. I'll be back to do a show tomorrow.